Peace and love, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a bonus video where I'm going to go over my top 10 classic rock songs. Now I'm framing this as a sort of 60s video, but some of these songs are from the 60s, some of them from the 70s. Since it was both decades, I just went with the 60s because I think the majority of them are from the 60s. Now there's two rules to this. I've added two rules to make it interesting and easier. First rule is one song per band or artist, because I'm a huge Rolling Stones fan and they would fill up a few slots on the list and that's just boring. Also, I'm excluding any band or artist that I've spoken about before on the channel. So no Beatles, no Pink Floyd. My three favourite bands of all time is number 1's Oasis, number 2 is the Beatles, and number 3 is Pink Floyd. So, you know, those two bands being 2 and 3, they would fill up the list easily. And I know that's my opinion, you know, I would prefer those songs, but it doesn't make for an interesting video. You know, if I just sat here and listed off, I mean, they won't fill the whole list, but you get the idea. So these are our artists or bands that I haven't gotten the chance to talk about yet on the channel. So I'm going to get out my Beatles bag, which I got from America in Disneyland of all places. Get my phone out. I have the list on my phone on the notes app because my memory is laughable. Seriously bad memory. So number 10 we have Norman Greenbaum, Spirit in the Sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die, when I die, when I die and they lay me to rest. Gonna go to the... Oh, I love that song. It's so catchy, such an amazing guitar. His vocals are amazing. And I love that it is a Christian song. And I have my beliefs. I wasn't going to mention it on the channel, but fuck it. I do believe in God. I don't go to church, but I do consider myself a Christian. And I do love that song. I don't listen to Christian music at all. It doesn't interest me at all. I'm sort of a non-practicing Christian anyway, but that song is fucking brilliant, and it is absolutely, you know, it's one of the best classic rock songs. Truly amazing. Number 9 we have Since You've Been Gone, Since You've Been Gone, I'm out of my head, can't take it. Just to pre-warn you, a lot of these songs I might sing them. Just pre-warn you. Rainbow, Since You've Been Gone. Amazing guitar, amazing hook, so catchy, it stays in your head. Just a serious classic, and I love the vocals. I should have looked up what the lead singer's name is. I didn't, but his vocals are amazing. Next we have, now this band has a really famous song called, I don't know what the song's called. I have the album. They have a really famous song, but this is not, I'm not picking that song. So the band is Boston, and I've gone with Peace of Mind, which I first heard on GTA 5 on Los Santos Rock Radio. And since hearing it there, I am absolutely in love with it. Amazing guitar. I love the instrumental break in the song. Amazing. And the lead singer of Boston's vocals are amazing. What is the name of that really famous song they do? No, it's gone on, I'm blanking. Maybe you can comment it below. So number 7 on the list is a band that I have talked about on the channel before, but not that often, so they made it past the rule. It's the Eagles with Hotel California. Now I have gone on record in the past calling them the most overrated band of all time, as well as U2. But this is the one song I actually love from the Eagles, and it is an absolute classic. Amazing guitar, amazing lyrics. Welcome to the Hotel California. And great chorus, great vocals, absolute classic. I'm going to say classic a lot in this video. Number 6 we have You and Me. I can't remember the lyrics, but the Turtles with Happy Together. Nobody but you for all my life. Just a really great song. It's so happy and upbeat, and I love how it starts really slow with just the groove of the bass and a bit of drums and builds up. Absolutely love it. It is the only Turtles song I know, so I do need to listen to them more. But yeah, a great song. Now number 5 is a band, a classic rock band, which I don't have any of their stuff on vinyl, but I need to pick it up. And they are an absolutely amazing band. Let me know if you're a fan of them, because I love them. They're in my top 20 bands. We have Steve Miller Band with The Joker. Some people call me the cowboy, baby. Amazing, amazing vocals, amazing lyrics, but the guitar and the groove of that song, it's so groovy and so catchy. If this list was about groovy and catchy rock songs, it'd be number 1. Easily number 1. Absolutely amazing. I've got to tell you you should go and listen to it. You probably have, but there are a ton of really good Steve Miller Band albums, and I would recommend that band to anyone. Absolutely amazing band. I would go into more details, but I don't want this video to be like 15 minutes long. I filmed a male version of the top 10 female singers, but it was it was 26 minutes long, so I didn't post it. Next, number 4. So Steve Miller Band was number 5. Number 4, we have The Who with My Generation. People are trying to put us down, talking about my generation. I love the singing, and I love the speech impediment, which is a stutter. That's what it's called. My brain is really hot, and I'm wearing all this, but the stutter in the song just makes it so much better. It adds that something that the song needs, and it's so perfect. I love the guitar. I love the video for it is great as well, with all the 60s dancing and just the black and white. It's brilliant. And I'm blanking on their names. I am so sorry. Pete Townsend on guitar. Wow, amazing guitar work. Number 3, we have Don't Fear the Reaper, Baby Take My Hand, Don't Fear the Reaper. Blue Oyster Cult, amazing band, but the song Don't Fear the Reaper makes number 3 on my list. I mean, my god, lyrically one of the greatest songs ever written, musically one of the greatest instrument. Oh, pardon me. Amazing lyrics, amazing guitar work, flawless guitar work, and it's such a beautiful song. I'm going to keep hammering down on this point, but the lyrics for that song are what make it for me. But I do think my only problem with the song, and it's not that big of a problem, it needs a bit more cowbell in it. Otherwise, it's a perfect song. Number 2 on the list, drum roll please, we have the Rolling Stones with Give Me Shelter. My god, absolutely amazing. I've got this song, that album Let It Bleed on vinyl. It's the only Rolling Stones album I have at the moment. I want to get more, but that song Give Me Shelter, Mick Jagger's vocals are flawless, and I meant to look up her name, I forgot, but the backup singer, the lady who does the female vocals, my god, she is amazing, truly amazing, and the guitar work is flawless. 10 out of 10, easily 10 out of 10. And I love the way, I can't say the words, but RAPEMURDER. I have dyslexia. The bridge where Mick Jagger's really singing those 2 words. It's just amazing, absolutely beautiful song and flawless. I can't say those words because YouTube will demonetize me or copyright me or whatever. So number 1 on the list. Now, this song is a cover of a cover. The original version of the song, I believe it was an old American folk tale, which one of the 30s and 40s American folk and classic folk singers would do. I think his name is Woody Guthrie. I believe this was it's from like the 19th century, but in the 20th century Woody Guthrie was singing it, and then Bob Dylan decided to sing his version, Now, Bob Dylan's version is absolutely amazing, and I do honestly prefer it to this version. But because, the rules I set, this version, you can probably know what it is by now, but the Animals with House of the Rising Sun. Eric's vocals are what make it for me. His singing. The lead singer of the Animals, I think his name's Eric. I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm nervous. Anyway, his vocals are so good. He has one of the great singing voices of all time. And on that song, he kills it. Just absolutely brilliant. And I love the bluesy sound that they give to the song. Obviously Bob Dylan's first album, it was pretty much all folk music. And it has a very raw feel to it, but this version of the song is so powerful with the amazing piano, amazing guitar work, and absolutely brilliant vocals from Eric. It is one of the greatest songs of all time, easily one of the greatest songs of all time. But yeah, that's my top 10 classic rock songs. Let me know if you agree or disagree, and if you have your own list, comment them below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Take care, everyone.